BTS Taehyung and Jungkook recently took part in an exclusive interview on the show Odyssey Check-In, held at the Hard Rock Hotel in New York City. There were several funny moments during the interview that would definitely make ARMY smile to themselves. Some of them happened right in the middle of the video. There was also a touching question about Taehyung and Jungkook's hopes for the future. The answer given by the pair made many ARMY emotional, especially Jungkook's response expressing his hope that their relationship would last until they grow old together. In addition, they talked about their preparations for the upcoming tour with the other BTS members, where they plan to perform songs from the Arirang album. Watch the continuation of this video and don't miss it. Before we start, make sure you're ready to love this moments. Welcome to VKook. The return of Taehyung and Jungkook to the global music stage alongside BTS marks a new era filled with deep emotions and undeniable warmth. After being awaited for so long by millions of fans, their presence before the public is not merely a professional reunion, but a statement about the strength of a bond that goes beyond ordinary friendship. In this exclusive interview session, an aura of happiness radiated clearly from their faces, as if the world had found its center again when the two stood side by side once more under the same spotlight. Their presence as a pair of true lovers within the narrative of their career journey adds a poetic color to every answer they give. Taehyung, with his deep and calm voice, often glances toward Jungkook, making sure his partner feels comfortable while answering every difficult question from the media. In return, Jungkook does not hesitate to openly show his admiration, admitting that his greatest inspiration during the musical hiatus was the unwavering support he received from Taehyung, whom he describes as the final harbor in every storm he faces. This interview also reveals how they complement each other in the creative process of producing their latest album, where every melody created reflects their sincere feelings for one another. The intimacy they display through small gestures, such as gentle touches on the shoulder or meaningful eye contact, proves that their relationship is the main foundation strengthening BTS's current musicality. They speak about the future with optimism, not as separate individuals, but as a unified soul committed to moving forward together through both joy and hardship. Amid the roar of global enthusiasm, Taehyung and Jungkook emphasize that their return to the music world is a sacred promise to continue giving their best to ARMY while preserving the love they have built. For them, music is the most honest language of love, and through this latest work, they wish to share a story about how true love can endure the tests of time and distance. Maturity shines through the way they define their relationship, where privacy and openness move together in perfect harmony. As a closing to the emotional meeting, both delivered a powerful message about the importance of having someone who understands without the need for words. The true love story between Taehyung and Jungkook is no longer merely a secret hidden between song lyrics, but a real inspiration for many people about loyalty and the courage to love wholeheartedly amid the harshness of the entertainment industry. Their return with BTS is a major victory for music, but more importantly, it is a celebration of the triumph of everlasting and unshakable love. The atmosphere inside the Rockstar Suite at the Hard Rock Hotel, New York City, grew warmer as the conversation shifted to the special relationship between BTS and their loyal fans, ARMY. Taehyung and Jungkook, seated side by side at a very close distance, appeared enthusiastic as they discussed how their fan community has grown into an extraordinary extended family. For them, returning to the music world is not merely about achieving numbers, but about coming home to a place built by millions of people who sincerely love them. Taehyung, with his gentle gaze, specifically praised the culture of mutual support growing within the fandom. He shared how touched he felt upon hearing stories of longtime fans happily helping new fans adjust. For him, seeing ARMY share rare photos, snacks while waiting in concert lines, and even spare batteries for light sticks with strangers sitting beside them is real proof that the love they spread has blossomed into a chain of kindness. Jungkook then added with a wide smile that the care shared among fans reflects what they aim to convey through their music. He feels proud that ARMY not only enjoys BTS songs, but also practices compassion in daily life. To him, witnessing harmony within a crowd is far more valuable than thunderous applause, because that is where he sees an ecosystem filled with empathy and selfless support. During the session, an interesting moment arose when the host mentioned a testimony from an ARMY member who had accidentally met them backstage. The fan expressed admiration for the affection shown by Taehyung and Jungkook, which appeared natural and far from staged for the camera. Hearing this, Taehyung simply smiled softly while unconsciously adjusting the collar of Jungkook's jacket, a spontaneous gesture that seemed to confirm the fan's statement before everyone's eyes. Jungkook responded to the narrative about their affection with calming honesty, stating that their relationship was never designed solely for public consumption. Every form of care, humor, and emotional support captured on camera is a natural reflection of what they experience daily behind the scenes. They feel no need to hide or exaggerate anything, because the comfort they share with one another is their greatest source of strength in facing the demanding international entertainment industry. Taehyung added that the authenticity of their relationship is a form of respect toward fans who value honesty. He explained that in a world full of pretenses, having someone like Jungkook who understands him without words is a blessing beyond measure. The glance they exchanged while discussing this at the Hard Rock Hotel revealed a depth of feeling that belongs only to two souls long bound in true commitment. Their interaction in New York seemed to confirm to the world that BTS has returned with stronger energy due to their solid internal foundation. The presence of Taehyung and Jungkook as a supportive pair offers new inspiration to fans about the true meaning of loyalty. They do not only share the stage and microphone, but also share life's burdens and happiness, making every step of this world tour feel lighter and more meaningful. The Odyssey check-in interview concluded with a heartfelt promise from both of them to continue protecting one another while caring for ARMY. Beneath the dimming New York sky, Taehyung and Jungkook left the room with their fingers briefly intertwined, leaving a lasting impression on everyone who witnessed it. They proved that genuine affection needs no script, because true love will always find its own way to shine, even amid the dazzling chaos of the world. As the interview approached its end, the atmosphere that had once been filled with laughter turned more emotional when the host asked about their hopes for the future, both personally and professionally. Taehyung paused for a moment, gazing deeply at Jungkook before expressing a wish that was simple yet profound. For him, the greatest achievement in the future is not merely a row of new trophies, but having Jungkook remain faithfully by his side through changing seasons until their hair turns white with age. The hope of growing old together became the core of every plan they now create. Taehyung shared that he imagines their old age as a peaceful chapter, where they can still sit together sipping coffee while reminiscing about their glory days on stage with the same gratitude. The love they nurture is not merely youthful passion, but an investment of the soul that they hope will remain strong and eternal, surpassing the limits of time granted to them as global idols. Jungkook, with eyes full of conviction, nodded in agreement and added that their relationship is the primary fuel behind his career ambitions. He does not see love and career as two things that must be chosen between, but as two wings that allow him to fly higher. His hope is that BTS's success continues to soar and reach achievements never touched before, yet he wishes to reach every peak while still holding Taehyung's hand as his emotional anchor. Their professional ambitions remain strong, as both aspire to continue breaking new boundaries in the international music industry and achieving more Billboard records. However, for Jungkook, every new record they break will only feel truly sweet if he can celebrate it in the warm embrace of the man who has accompanied him since his teenage years. They want to prove that extraordinary career success and a stable, sincere romantic relationship can move forward side by side without sacrifice. Taehyung then emphasized that their journey toward old age will be filled with increasingly mature and honest works. He hopes their future music will become a historical witness to the evolution of their love, from simple affection as group members into a mature and genuine love. Every achievement that comes is considered a bonus from their hard work, while remaining together until the end of life is the ultimate goal that cannot be negotiated. Leave your positive comments here. The best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.